Good evening. This is Luke Thomas Holmquist here at the Earthquake Forecast Center. It is 9:44 in the evening, 9:44 on Monday, September 20th, 2021. 9:45 in the evening on September 20th, Monday. And let's take a look at our forecast here today. First of all, there was a 6.0 earthquake that hit just north of the northern part of Japan. And in our forecast for Japan, we were calling on a 7.0 was possible right here on this peak, the 20th into the 21st. And a 6.0 earthquake hit. 6.0 earthquake hit in northern Japan. And pretty quiet across the California area today. Let's take a look at the individual forecast. We'll start with the Anchorage, Alaska. And the highest risk in the next few days is on September 22nd, 96% risk, and 4.0 to 4.5 is possible on that day, September 22nd. This is 1 p.m. in the afternoon. 52% on the 21st. So something significant might happen on the 22nd around 1 p.m. In California, starting with Coalinga, we got a 3.8 back here on the 14th and a 2.8 in Parkfield on the 15th. That was all because of this peak here. And I've noticed quite a few of the earthquakes are hitting like the day before the peak. So we'll check on that in future forecasts and see if that continues. I know that happened in Los Angeles on the 17th, and the risk was peaking on the 18th. We'll show you that in a second. So very high risk on the 21st into the 22nd in the Coalinga Parkfield area, late on the 21st and early on the 22nd. And in El Centro down in the south, 4.3 occurred, of course, in the Los Angeles area on this peak here. And then we have two significant peaks coming up, one late tonight around midnight in the Salton Sea area, and another one on the 21st. So between late tonight and tomorrow, the 20th, late tonight, the 20th into the 21st, a 4.5 to 5.0 earthquake is possible in the Salton Sea area. Maybe larger, but at least a 4.0 to 4.5 earthquake, and 4.5 to 5.0 is possible. That's coming up the 20th to the 21st here on these spikes in risk. And you see this over at quakeprediction.com. You can check out these forecasts. Eureka, there's a very strong peak on the 20th. And so far, nothing has happened on that yet. So we'll see what happens. Well, so the 20th. So we are still in the 20th. It's 9:48 in the evening in Eureka as well. And we'll see if anything comes of this strong peak here in the Eureka area. And Los Angeles, we had a very strong peak on the 18th. And then around 8 p.m. on the 17th, we had that 4.3 south of Los Angeles and east of Carson City, California. And so I've noticed some of these peaks, quakes are hitting just before the peak. And this risk level here in Los Angeles is very high on the 21st into the 22nd. There's also a spike in risk late tonight on the 20th, late tonight. But the highest risk is the 21st and the 22nd. Now, again, we might have the same situation tonight into tomorrow morning with this peak that happened with this one, which hit a little bit early. But I think this one will stay around the 21st and the 22nd. At least a 4.5 in the Los Angeles area, may be stronger. So look for a strong earthquake late on the 21st into the 22nd. Of course, it could hit a little early, but that's what it looks like right now. San Francisco, bunch of small peaks in risk now here. These are It's kind of confusing in a way, but the 3.0 hit when it maxed out here at 100% risk on the 18th, late on the 18th. And we have a 92% risk on the 20th and 91% on the 22nd. And not sure exactly what's going to happen with these two peaks here. I think because this one was a 3.0, these should be similar to that, but I'm not sure. This is a new forecast model, so the risk is high on the 20th and the 22nd. 1 in the morning, late on the 20th, first into the 22nd. So we'll see what happens there. Athens, Greece. We have a significant peak here, 82% risk on the 22nd of September in Athens, Greece. And here's that spike in risk that happened 6.0 late on the 20th into the 21st. This produced a 5.4 just west of Tokyo on the 16th. And this is coming up on the 22nd, 76% risk on the 22nd. And we're going to introduce a little bit more detailed forecast for Tokyo and Sendai and Athens coming up tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Also, yes, let's go back and review the El Centro. So once again, significant spikes in risk here on the 20th into the 21st. So we should get it a 4.5 is definitely likely in Southern California. And you can see the Los Angeles forecast here as well is pointing us to something very significant in Southern California, the 21st into the 22nd, early on the 22nd. So during the next 24 to 36 hours, look for some significant earthquake in Southern California. And we will keep you updated if something happens. But definitely a very high risk in Southern California tonight on this spike in risk, and also tomorrow, the 21st. Now, once again, this spike in risk was on the 18th, and the quake hit on the 17th, late on the 17th. Similar situation might happen here. The spike in risk is on the 21st, and we might get something late tonight or tomorrow morning with this spike in risk. But most likely to hit late on the 21st into the 22nd in the Los Angeles area. So this Eureka spike in risk is on the 20th. So something still strong could happen on the 20th there. I'm not sure why nothing has happened there yet. So we'll see what happens in the next 24 hours in Eureka as well. Thank you so much for your support here at QuakePrediction.com. We try to keep updating the data and get better data every time, every forecast. 16 years of research now. And thank you so much for your support. We will talk to you tomorrow, and watch for a strong earthquake in Southern California in the Los Angeles to Salton Sea area. Let's see Coalinga once more here. Oh, Coalinga also has a very high risk, the 21st into the 22nd. So tomorrow night into the 22nd as well. Yes, the same as Los Angeles. So thank you very much, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Thanks.